Welcome, Aquarius, to your mid-month reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. This is going to be from the 14th through the 22nd during this lunar eclipse time. So let's get in here and see what's going on here. At the end of this reading, I will be pulling a few angel messages for you, keep you encouraged and see what Spirit has to say about the situation. So let's just see what's going on for now. Right now it is talking about staying very grateful through this situation, having a lot of gratitude. So it's talking about seeing the beauty in everything and everything around you in the near future. Wow. So it's like setting you up for the near future here during this time. It wants you to be the cat. It's time to strike out on your own and relinquish your over dependency on others. So if you feel like there's anything that you might feel, it could be you or someone else. Okay, so either way, if you feel like someone else is being over dependent on you, you might want to pull the reins back a little bit, not let them have so much reign, right? Excuse me, you need to be a little more independent. If you know that it's you and you're feeling a little over dependent on something, it's time to let go of those reins so that you can kind of strike out on your own and not have to worry about that. Sometimes we do this in jobs as well. We feel a little too dependent, or they might be too dependent on us, and we need to, right? We need to, you know what? I need me time, or I need to go somewhere else. So take that how it is. It's time to take some action, Spirit says, for that satisfaction, because you are asked to take the next step, simplify, and focus at this time. So there is definitely something that's coming towards you in the near future here that's a setup. I'm just going to tell you right now, my friends, this is a setup. Okay, this is what we call the universal setup. What are you setting me up for? Don't worry, it's something amazing. Look, think about it. They want you to take action, taking that next step forward for your future, having the overall gratitude for the situation. Universal setup. They want you to be the king and the emperor. They're putting you into emperor mode is what they're doing. This is an interesting reading. I love doing readings like this because sometimes you just don't know what you're going to get, right? You're kind of like, okay, hold on a second. What's really going on? They're setting up a portal for you. They're getting ready to quantum leap. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. You're going to be happy, happy, joy, joy over here. For some of you, they're setting you up to get married. They're setting you up for that homecoming. They're setting you up for that next big move. That's what it is. It's the next big move. They're saying, you don't see what's coming, but I'm setting you up. Universal setup for recognition and reward. Whatever is coming towards you, and it's going to be a little bit different for everyone. I want you to understand this because, I mean, this is a big one. This is a major setup. This is coming from the eclipse. Okay? This is coming from the eclipse. I don't, whatever is happening here, they're literally setting you up. They're saying no more competition within your mind. I want you to get away from anybody who wants to rival against you. This is not a time of conflict. This is not a time of tension. I want you to release all of that. Release those three of swords so that you can see, get rid of any past resentment. Go ahead and reconcile with whatever you need to reconcile with. Forgive your past and move forward because I have, your passions in mind. Something big's happening. So whether this is a new relationship of love, whatever this is, it's what your passions are. Yeah, you guys just woohoo. Yeah. Napoleon Dynamite that. Woohoo. Right? Whatever, air pump, whatever, yes, absolutely, because you are in alignment. It's telling you literally with the levers that you are in alignment with that deep love, with that choice, with that coming together of what it is you truly want. And this is sitting next to that portal of that 1111. Oh, yeah, I see the smiles on all your faces. They've got to be as big as my own because I'm going over here going, I love this reading. Yeah, absolutely. You are in union, you are in partnership with you, not just within everything, but within the universe, within the powerful three of yourself, mind, body, soul, three of pentacles, having that recognition. You are being recognized for your collaborations, for your love, for whatever you built, for whatever you're doing. Own it, claim it. I claim it. 1111. I mean, in seriousness, start claiming that. Write it in the comments. 1111. I claim this. This is mine. What? Own it. I own this because definitely you want to own this. You have cleared the boundaries. Right now is a time to clear boundaries. Be independent. There's that independence again with that kitty. Something about independence. And it's not always like I'm so codependent on them, because I have to live with them. It's not like that. It's you taking back the power of this independence. You saying, I can do this. This is mine. Having that direct communication. There it is, Nine of Pentacles. And that's independence again. So there's something about you being very independent when it comes to this choice, when it comes to this movement and direction that you're doing. You're like saying, I'm not letting anybody else do this. If I'm collaborating with another person, that's cool. But it's also showing that it was about my choices and about the way I'm moving. I didn't allow so-and-so to take the reins, remember, because you're the emperor. Meaning if I know where I'm going, why am I going to allow someone else to be my competition? If I know where I'm going, why am I going to let somebody else drive my car? I mean, think about it. Here's an analogy for you. If I'm going to go to the beach and I know how to get there personally, why am I going to want somebody who doesn't know how to get there without Google Maps to drive when I can just do it so easily and they're complaining? It's kind of a weird analogy, huh? Oh, well, it was the only one I could think of at the time. It popped in my head. So what? Maybe some of you are going to the beach. Maybe you're moving to the beach. I don't know. That was what I got, though. No, this is where you're clear-minded, you're focused, you're the Queen of Swords. I've got this. I'm financially strong. I got my rewards. I planted these seeds, and I got this, and this is where my independence is. Because this is saying I couldn't have done it with anybody else except for me, myself, and the universe. And maybe a collaboration, right? But it doesn't matter. You still had to have been there. Even if it's you and someone else getting together, they still depended on you and you depend on them for individuality so that you can still collaborate together. I mean, come on. I mean, if you guys are just like, oh yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Okay? I mean, come on now, right? No, this means, okay, well, I have this. And then they're like, I have this. Okay, let's get together and collaborate. That's cool. That's the independence of both minds. If you guys are like, two non-blondes over here, oh my gosh, and you're going nowhere. Right? So, yeah. There it is. Transformation. You have it under control. You have the proficiency for the productivity for the efficiency. So that's proficiency equals efficiency equals productivity. That's what I mainframe my whole life on. Right? Because this is where you know where you're going and it's responsibility. And you're taking on this overall responsibility. There's that independence again. I'm taking on the overall responsibility. Maybe you're just leading a group. Maybe you're leading them. Doesn't matter. But whatever it is, the universe is setting you up for something, and it is wonderful, and it's your legacy. It's your hopes. It's your desires. It's where you need to be. Wow. Well, alrighty. Let's go ahead and get an overall card. I don't even know. I'm flabbergasted. Moving right in to your reward. Clarify the overall message from the universe. I mean, this is fantastic. Best message coming out. Oh my gosh. Triumph and the Chariot to the fulfillment of wishes, walking right into your Nine of Cups, walking right into your genie in a bottle. Actually running because the Chariot's really fast, right? So you're not really walking, you're really running and fast. This is the fastest card in the whole deck. So that's quickly coming to you at high rates of speed for this fulfillment of wishes. Because it looks like you've already done slow and steady wins the race. And it kind of feels like you're going to continue to do slow and steady wins the race until this chariot comes in. That horse of yours is going to pick up this speed, just, you know. It almost feels like your horse is going to like jump a fence and then like take off like a bat out of hell, like he thinks he's winning a race, which he is, because that's where your victory comes in. Wow. And you have the sun and communication. So there's going to be a lot of communication that comes in from this situation. Wow. Guys, get ready. And I see it too at the bottom of the deck. There it is. 4 of Wands, 11, 11. You guys might be seeing a lot of 11, 11, 33, 9, 1, 0. And even maybe 8. 8 is for manifestation. And 7. I see a lot of 7s too, my friends. And that's the universe saying, I'm connecting to you. I'm setting this up for you. I'm talking to you. 444 is also communication from the universe, letting them know the angels are speaking to you. So if you guys are seeing any of those numbers, you know, yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Wow. I mean, this was the most beautiful reading. You guys, here we go. You guys are definitely on the reset, taking on a beautiful reset. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.